Ah, shit. Right, hello and welcome to our very first live, or to my very first live YouTube video, I think I should say, really. Well, obviously, I was going to say for you who don't know me, because no one's going to actually know me, to be fair. My name is John, together with a friend of mine who's also a business partner who we've done a few ventures before in the past. I will be sort of running you through our business plan for this, for the Kings of London brand. So yeah, like I said, my name's John. A bit of background about me is I currently work for a tech company that is that actually hires me out to an investment bank. So that's a French investment bank. I'm based in central London, and yeah, that's sort of, to a certain extent, that's sort of where I've got part of this idea from. Obviously, this is our first video. This is actually my first YouTube video ever. So if you ever see this, thank you very much for watching. If I look a bit of a idiot, then leave me a comment. Just leave me a comment. The more interaction I can get on this channel, the absolute better. So yeah, like I said, my name is John. Currently work in London, and that's where I get a lot of inspiration for this brand. So a bit of background about me, other than where I work. There's the main reason I want to step out and start setting up my own businesses was the pure fact that I have been working my whole life, like pretty much, yeah, my whole life, without obviously taking school into account. And I did go to university as well, but I was working in and around school and university. I do have a good job. I do have a good career. However, I have never been very good at accepting orders or taking orders, and it's just not my thing. It's just, I've just decided within the past year that it's not my thing, and it's not what I want to do for the rest of my life. So let me run you a bit through. So my overall idea for this brand would be men's accessories. So I do understand there are a lot of clothing companies on the web and out there in general. However, I believe that our brand can stand apart. And my main reason for setting this up is, obviously, with me being in central London, I am constantly in the suit. I am constantly trying to find ties and socks and pocket squares that match my suits, that match my style, match summer, winter, whatever you're feeling, and just to generally add that accessories to men's appearance. So our general idea for this brand will obviously be men's accessories. So we are in the very, very, very early stages now, and like I said, this is why I'm recording from my laptop rather than recording from a camera, which I do have. I just haven't quite worked out how to get it to work on my Mac. So that's something to look forward to if you want to see more of this pretty face. Yeah, so we're in the very early stages at the moment. So we're currently in sort of business plan, market research sort of side of things. Our general idea is to basically create a brand that interacts with the customers. So it's not going to be one of those brands that you pay us to create your stuff. Is we will put out a product, but we want you to interact with us, to tell us what you want, what you want in terms of socks, ties. We will obviously attempt to bring out as much of the in fashion colors for that time of year as possible, but we want this to be very much a community brand, and I believe that is one of the unique selling points. Will try to be as interactive with you as possible. Oh, I believe I've frozen. Oh, there we go. We will try to be as interactive with you as possible. Our YouTube channel will indeed be our main place for you to see products, for you to listen to me blabber on, to listen to my business partner, who I will introduce probably in the next video or so, because he's actually out working now at the right old time of 10 to 10. So you can obviously see his motivation, and I'm literally recording this now in the half an hour or so I have spare. I've sort of come back from the gym and get myself sort up, meal prepping and all that for tomorrow. So we believe our unique selling point will be obviously our interaction with the customers. We also believe that we also want to get to that extent, or get to the stage where we can provide a subscription for customers, because I believe, I don't know what it's like for everyone else, but I know for me, like, I'm constantly on the go. I'm constantly, like, between work, the gym, home, other people's houses, meetings with people who are like-minded with me. I do a few other courses on the side for sort of like trading and other stuff like that. There's a whole world of things that I want to do, and I'm constantly running around with this green barber bag full of gym stuff, 2 laptops at a time, notepads, shoes. Long story short, I lose socks, I lose underwear, I lose absolutely everything. I'm so, I wouldn't say badly organized, but when I'm on the go, I do have a habit of losing things. So our general idea behind the subscription would be for a lump sum every month. We're not going to break the bank. It's going to be under a tenner for people who are in the, we'll say, our immediate customers, our family, our immediate family. But we will provide a more VIP service for certain individuals who want to pay more. Our general idea of rolling out the products, we will obviously do socks, we will do ties, pocket squares, eventually get into tie clips, cufflinks, you name it. Basically, we want to branch into it. We don't want this to be a small brand. We want this to obviously take over London. And one thing that I do notice more than anything is that nowadays, all the clothing brands do have coming out are very much gym gear. And they're very much sort of like hats. And I'm not knocking hats at all. I believe that we'll probably even put hats out there at some stage, depending how things go. But this is literally the early stages where I'm putting feelers out for what people would want. Yeah. So, like I said, it'll be on a subscription basis. So you pay a certain amount every month. We would deliver you the product every month, or whatever, and we want to interact with you. We obviously want you to decide, log onto our website that month and choose what pair you want in terms of what's going to suit you. Because not everyone has 7 suits that they wear, one each day, or every business day, and then wherever you wear at the weekend. We very much want you to interact with the subscription service that we're providing, and therefore save you the hassle of going out to shops, comparing it to suits and all that sort of stuff in the shops, which I do understand you is very important. Before you buy, you obviously want to see how things will look with the rest of your outfit. Obviously, we will provide that in terms of models and taking the main sort of colours for that season and matching elements of socks and ties and whatever we call it to those particular items. I believe that our unique selling point, like I was just saying, I've sort of sidetracked a bit, is that most clothing brands you do see now is like gym gear, sort of hats, gloves, socks, stuff like that. But I very much believe that the sort of smarter wear industry is very much taken over by sort of the big brands. So you've got like your TM Lewin, you've got your Charles Hillier, the rate where is your Hugo Bosses and that sort of stuff. We are in no way trying to compete with these. I mean, we are to an extent, but at the same time, we're not, because we will be in a very much smaller scale, at least to start with. But we never want to lose touch with our customers, and we never want to lose touch with who we are. I'm a very approachable kind of guy. I know Roshan is as well. And yeah, we always want to be able to interact with our customers, because at the end of the day, if you're interacting with us, it helps us grow. If you have business ideas that you think we could help you with, or you want us to promote on our YouTube channels, our Facebook groups, our Twitter, Instagram, any other source of social media that we will be branching out into in the next few months, then this is where you message us. So this is where you contact us. You get involved with us. We'll help you. You help us. It's all about building a community. Building a community who do not want to work for other people for the rest of your lives. And I believe we can do this through e-commerce. Very much, I have a lot of people that I wouldn't say aspire to be, but a lot of people who do inspire me, I guess. Yeah. So I'd be like Gary Vaynerchuk, people like that, who obviously has actually been probably one of the main reasons that I'm doing this now, because he very much teaches you to get out there and just start now, or just research your craft and just get it done. And to be honest with you, I think maybe my research could be better, but I'm hoping that's where the interaction with the customer comes from. But very much, I want to just get this started now. So yeah, other than that, yeah, really, I sort of have this all written down here, what I was going to say and all that, but as you can tell, I'm one of them people who sort of sidetracks. Only other thing I will say is that, yeah, I guess we've got to line up a few of our steps that we've done so far. So right now we're very much in a business plan stage. So for those who don't know what a business plan is, it's basically you're documenting your ideas, you're trying to work out what sort of unique features you could put forward to people, what would make you stand out from other people, stuff like that. Then obviously we're sort of in the early marketing stages, where we're actually looking at other competitors, so the big guys, seeing what they're doing and seeing what we can do to obviously improve on what they're doing. So our main thing will be our interaction, our subscription service, and very much like if you're on the go, we will deliver it to anywhere in the UK, eventually, hopefully, anywhere in the world that you could be on a business trip. Because I understand what it's like to go to Hong Kong on a business trip and you unpack your suitcase, put everything up in the hotel room, and next thing you know, you've forgotten your socks. And it's annoying. So we want to be able to have it at a stage where we can just do this. I very much believe in this, people. I know maybe my excitement's not coming over now because I'm trying to act all mature and all that, but I'm very much an excitable guy, and I do believe in this idea, and I hope that you will too. I understand right now, I have the grand amount of 0 people watching me right now. 0. So this will be for any people that come back or find this channel or find us after how many videos along that we do. I want everyone to return back to this particular video, because this is what I am putting down that I am going to do, and I want you guys to hold me accountable the same way that I hold myself accountable, and that's the main thing, the main point of this video. So yeah, obviously what we're going to do next is obviously step up our market research. We've got suppliers in place. We're in talks with one from the UK. We've also been in several talks with ones from China, which we don't necessarily want to use at the moment, or we don't necessarily want to be. We very much want this to be a UK thing for the time being. Hence why it says Kings of London UK, not Kings of London World or Kings of the World or something stupid like that. But yeah, obviously, as you probably guessed from the name, I am from London. I've always been brought up in London. I've been around loads of different people and different influential characters, whether that was been when I was growing up to where I am now in the banking industry and the people I meet day in, day out, just in my general travels. So yeah, what I'm hoping to do is obviously have this as a live diary per se. So what we're going to do is step up marketing strategy, market research strategy. We are then obviously, in the process of setting up all our social media accounts, every single one of them, because right now I've got this YouTube video that I've just literally been given permissions as of today to go live on. Obviously, we'll still need to set up our Twitter. We'll still need to set up Facebook groups. We'll still need to set up all these places that you can interact with us, whether that's regarding your products, if you want information on a new range, information on a new product, whether you even want to complain about the quality of your product, which I very much hope you won't have to, but I understand that's the reality of things. So when will we achieve this next stage? I've been at it for maybe 6 months now, a few things. here and there. Basic market research has never been, well, I'm not a market analyst. I'm not a market researcher. I'll be honest. I'm literally doing this with my own back. Roshan's helping where he can, but he's working on a hell of a lot of things as well. So yeah, next 2 weeks we will be completing the market research stage. By this, we will obviously have a list of the competitors. We'll have a general list of pricing. We'll have a general list of pricing against design. We will have a general list of pricing against material. All that good stuff there. All that fun stuff there. That's what we will do. So that will be the next 2 weeks. And you've got to hold me accountable. You have got to hold me accountable. So I'm saying this now on the 19th of March 2018. So that means that on the 3rd of, well, yeah, okay, 3rd of May 2018, I'll be logging back into here, whether I have any viewers or not. I'm not expecting things to grow. And I will be telling you exactly what stage I'm at. So that's a bit nerve-wracking for me because I'm putting I'm not going to say life on the line, but I'm putting very much my accountability on the line, putting this online that I'm going to do this by this stage. Our next stage will obviously be developing the product. Any people that we do have interact with us, obviously I'm still looking at zero, that does not worry me at all because things will pick up. I know that. I have every confidence in this product, and I don't even have every confidence. It's not even about the product, it's about me. I have confidence in myself. I have confidence in the people I'm working with. I have confidence in my own drive to go for something better because I am not happy being employed by other people for the rest of my life. As I said, I do work in a tech company, and so that's IT related. By the look of me, I don't know what IT people look like nowadays or what the stereotypical kind of IT person is, but I'm not really it. I'm coming up to 26 years old. I'm surrounded by people who, well, the team I manage are very tech savvy. I've got people who design games in their spare time. I've got people who are literally just people who are extraordinary at what they do in terms of IT, and I have to manage them. And that's why more and more I'm taking a step back from things. I can do the people management side of things, but I've literally got a team that means I do not have to do anything technical whatsoever, which in some ways is a good way. But at the same time, it means that I don't have the same drive as they want to have a massive career in IT. I want to be that person who literally wakes up and just works for themselves, who has themselves accountable, who travels the world and they are accountable for themselves. I'm not representing a company. What I say to someone doesn't necessarily affect my company. I'm not going to get fired because I told someone that, well, I'm not going to swear on the camera, but yeah, I'm a very straightforward person. I'm a very upfront person. I will tell you what I think of you. And to be honest with you, it makes me sound a bit bad, but I like to think of myself as a very easy guy, very likable. But yeah, so I guess not only will I be recording what we're doing in terms of the business on this, but I think I'll be recording parts of my day-to-day life. So that will be gym routines. That'll be me trying to lose this belly that I've put on in the past 2 weeks because I've been away at a festival in Austria. So I need to actually cut this off now because I've been back about 4 days, and yeah, I need to cut that off because it's a little bit trampy now. So like I said, this will not only be about our company, our products, our vision. This will also be about our day-to-day lives. This will be what we're doing when we wake up in the morning, what we're eating, what we are training like that day. I might even come with some of my feelings for that day. You never know. Might just bore the hell out of you, and you might just be my emotional background, my emotional backup, we'll say. Yeah. So, like I said, I've set out to you the next stage, which is finishing off the market research and developing a product. Well, finishing the market research to a good standard, so we know what we need to aim at, and designing a product that not only meets your wants and my wants, because believe me, I'm be wearing this stuff as well when I'm still working my day job, trying to work the last few things out till I can start working on my own stuff. Yeah, trying to work the last kinks out. The audience that I do get up, or the audience that we do pull in the next few weeks, although it's going to be small, and I understand that, you guys are going to be our guinea pigs. Most of you will probably receive free stuff just for us to be like, what do you think? Trial it. If it's crap, tell us it's crap. I'm honestly, like, I want as much customer feedback from you guys as possible, because end of the day, without you, there's none of us, and we are, as I said, in the baby stages. So whether or not this company works out or not, I want to keep this diary so that people who also want to do what I want to do, or what we're trying to do, can see the mistakes that we're making, and you can learn from this, and you can do your own thing as well. Because let's be honest, like, not everyone's career driven. I mean, I was. It's only been till recently that I'd rather work for myself. So, like I said, we're in the very early stages at the moment. I've got a few websites up and going, which I will need to share with you. Give me 1 second. So, at the moment, our website is called kingsofuk.com. So it's Kings, KINGS, off, OF, UK.com. That is in the very early stages as well. I am building that myself. I have no website design whatsoever. Nothing. No logo, no Photoshop, no nothing. Bit of background about me is that I was a video editor. I say video editor. I did that at uni. I did music videos and all that sort of stuff for a course at uni, and somehow got into support desk for investment banking. So, yeah, quite a step away. The only other things, obviously, that I want to share with you is our Instagram will be kings.off.london. So that's kings, full stop, off, full stop, London. And yeah, that'll be our Instagram page, which will be up and running soon. Twitter is still to be confirmed. I have not even looked into Twitter per se about setting up an account. But that'll be another thing that you guys will be holding me accountable for when I next check in with you on this particular subject. Other than that, really, guys, we will, I'll share with you if I do get some designs back, because I'm not an arty person, so I'm relying on other people. If I do get some designs back, I will very much share them with you on my next video. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Sorry if you feel like it's totally a waste of time. Please do like, subscribe, follow, whatever you need to do. I'm not asking you to, like, just take an initiative, because the guys are getting here early. You're going to be interacting with us the most. We're not looking to build a company and make ourselves rich. We're looking to meet more like-minded people. This video, this vlog, whatever you want to call it, is not about us succeeding. It's about us meeting more like-minded people. Because even if this business idea doesn't succeed, you will learn. Maybe the next one will. If it doesn't, you'll learn. Maybe the next one will. And the people that you meet in the meantime are the ones that are going to influence that. We should all be able to work together out here, guys. Cool. I hope you've enjoyed listening to me moan on or rant on. If you want to know more, obviously we are contactable at kingsoflondonuk@gmail.com for the time being, until I get a domain name set up properly and link it all up to the website and that sort of stuff. Other than that, my name's John. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, peace.